Hey Drums, welcome back to the Litanah Army. I'm Lit and this is FIFA 20. And what we're checking out today is this Hybrid Leagues, because I want to get this rare mega pack that's in there. And I found this one pretty tricky. Of all the SBCs I've done so far, this is the one that I found most difficult. And it was because of this one down at the bottom, this first 11. Exchange a squad with exactly 11 leagues. So it says leagues exactly 11, rare players 8, which is quite a lot. Player quality exactly gold and team chemistry 100. So I'm going to show you how to do each of these in just a second. Before we start though guys, make sure that you subscribe. If you follow out all the FIFA channels, or all the good ones anyway, then make sure you subscribe to this one. Don't forget to drop me a like and let's jump in. Okay, so the first one is this Give Me 5 one that we've got. And what we've got is exchange a squad with exactly 5 leagues. So 5 leagues in there. Players from the same league, you can't have more than 4. Players from one club, you can have 4. So 4 players from the same club. 6 rare players. Minimum overall rating of 69. And then chemistry of 80 as well. So let's just jump in there and look what I've got on here. I'm hoping none of these players like cross over, otherwise I'm going to have to like go in and start rebuying. But this is what I've got. Now this one's relatively cheap. This one's actually pretty good. So the first one that we've got in there, let me just click on this so you guys can see the names on there. So if you look on here, we've got Kojima as the first one, or Kojima. Don't know how you actually pronounce that. He's a goalkeeper 62 that we've got at the back. I've also got, I don't even know how to pronounce this name, Freya? I never even know. But this is the guy we've got. He's a 67 silver special card. Really, really good. Look, bought for 700. That's pretty good, I thought. We've got on here as well. So this is Muto, bought for 950, again, under the 1,000, which is always great. Now, not all of these are going to be under 1,000, because this SBC is pretty tricky. But this is Muto anyway, 75. And look, if you look, he's a striker. He's not even a centre-back, but this still works. We've got a left-back over here, which is Nagato. So have a quick look at Nagato over there. Bought for 650, comes up at the top there, which is great. So he was a good one to go and get. And then the right-back, at the back, we've got Bradley Halliday as well over there, and he was bought for 700. So overall, you know, the back line, pretty easy to get, all pretty cheap. And then we've got the centre mid over here. So we've got Ki Sung Young, who we've got on there, 76. He's from Newcastle. Good player, actually. Sometimes don't you think that in FIFA, like, the players are, like, really, really good, but they haven't got, like, the best cards, and you think, surely that player needs a better card than that one. But hey-ho, who knows? Over here, we have got Kiwomia, I'm going to say the name is over there. No, I don't know much about this player, but if we have a look at him, bought for 750, really cheap right midfield that you've got over there. First name Alex. Over on this side, we've got Minamino, who we've got on there, bought for 800, super, super cheap. He's even cheap even now, he's dead easy to get. This side, we have got Nakajima, bought for 800. I bought all these in. This one doesn't need any loyalty, so this one's like super, super cheap. This entire like SBC, this particular one is really cheap. And then at the top, we've got Carroll. I don't know what it is about Andy Carroll. He just, I don't know. He's a player that's frustrated me his whole career. I always thought we were going to go on to be this like great like masterclass. A bit like, maybe not as high as like Ronaldo, but certainly like I thought it was going to be up there in one like the famed strikers. Maybe about the level that like Pookie is or someone like that. But I don't know, he kind of like rose a bit and then tapered off, and now, you know, he is what he is. But he was bought for 800. Carroll is everywhere. There's loads of Carroll cards that you can find on there. So let's submit this SBC and just see what we get for this one. Super easy though, that SBC, guys. This is one of the Give Me 5 SBC is one of the easiest. Okay, I don't think I want to get the reward just yet. No, let's go back to the SBC. Let's do all the rewards at the end. That'll be easier. So let's do this 7 league boots. So exchange a squad with exactly 7 leagues in it. So leagues exactly 7. You've got to have players from the same league. You can't have more than 3. Same club 3. And then you've got to get a minimum overall rating of 78 and chemistry 85, which is actually tricky given the players that we've got. But this is how you do it. We've got to 87. So we started off over here with Lecomte. So if we have a quick look at him, got him for 1,500 he cost me. Now I needed him because I needed the special card, so I had to pay a little bit more. But I think you can actually get him cheaper now. I think I bought some of these like a few days ago. So I've been doing it. Look, you could probably get a bid on him for 700. So he's not overly expensive. You know, you don't have to pay what I paid to get him. Conte we got over here, or Konate should we say, we got over here, 1,200. Again, you can get him cheaper. I think I did a buy it now on him. I was just being a little bit impatient, should we say. But still, overall, pretty good. And then in the middle over there, we've got Michele. So if we just have a quick look at him, 1,000 we bought him for. Again, you can get him cheaper if you shop around. And then over here, this is one that I struggled with quite a lot. This is Giga or Gaijot, however you want to pronounce it, 950. I had loads of bids on him for like 350, 400. But in the end, like I said, that's the cheapest I could get him for, 950. I just kept getting outbid, which was really frustrating. And then if we go over to the right midfield, and we've got Lazari over here. We got him for 1,200. Again, another one who I was in a bit of a bidding war with, and I just couldn't be bothered with it. So we ended up paying 1,200 for him. But again, you can get these cheaper than what I've got them for, guys. 850. So we've got Treble on there, centre midfield. Adrian Treble. You know, again, decent player in real life. He's one of those who I always think just should be rated higher. Nasri. Do you remember the old FIFAs, how good Nasri was? Nasri used to be awesome. 750. It's not really a fall from grace, because career-wise, he's doing fine, you know, but ultimately, you know, Nasri used to be one of the best players in the game. Someone who was like a really top-rated card, but now you can pick him up like dead cheap. Bought for 950, we've got on here Ricardo Jorge da Luz Horta. Shortest name in history, but we get him anyway. So 950, which I thought was pretty cool for him. And then up at the top, we've actually got there, left wing will go first. We've got Galeno, and that's Wenderson Galeno, bought for 1,000. Again, you can get him cheaper. Always try and bid for these guys. I know I'm not taking my own advice here, but definitely bid for these if you want to save your money up. And we've got Domenico Berardi on there as well, bought for 1,000. And then at the top, we have got Gomis up there. A lot of you will recognise already. So Gomis we got for 1,100. Again, I think you can get him pretty cheap. Let's just compare price on him. Yeah, look, you could probably get a bid on him for 650, 800 buyout there. You can get him cheap as chips. So let's hand this SBC in as well. So that's the 7 League Boots one that we've got done. And I'm not going to open these rewards just yet. Let's come back. Let's come back. Now, the whole 9 yards. This one, I had a lot of the players already for this, so this one was fairly easy. I already had a lot of Brazilians, it turned out, in my team, but the key to this one is just having them all the same nation and not mixing up the clubs too much. So, look, the players from the same league you can have max 2. So, you've got to make sure they all play in, like, you know, Turkish League, Mexican League. You've got to kind of shop around a bit. But the Brazil players, because they're so good and they've got such a good reputation in football, are far spread around. So, there's loads of guides, you know, other guides already for this particular SBC, and a lot of them use Brazil. Colombia is another good one you could use. Japan, another good one. You can try the English players, but we just don't seem to spread out as much as what some of these other countries do. Argentinians are a good one, but it's a bit expensive. But this one that we've actually got him. So if we have a look at this one, so we've got Renan Ribeiro, and we've got on there, bought for 900. We've got him in the goal. The back line, we've actually got on there De Silva, so Rafael Pereira De Silva. So Rafael is what you want to be searching for, 78 right back, who we've got on there as well. We've got over here, Luis Felipe, got on there, bought for 1,000. Go across again. Now, Romalo was one who I really struggled with. I stupidly got into a bidding war with him, and I ended up paying 2,800. Let's have a look if we can get him any cheaper than 2,800. Oh, wow. So, 300. Look, you can pick this guy up dirt cheap now. But at the time, I was in a bidding war. I wanted to get this ready for this video, so we ended up paying a little bit more. If you're not a YouTuber, don't do that. 1,600 then. Oh, we've looked at this guy already. We've looked at Rafael already. It was this side, wasn't it? So, here we are. So, LX Tellis, who we've got on there, 4,800. Now, if we have a quick look at him on there now. Now, this guy's pretty dear. This is probably going to be the most expensive one that's in here. Maybe in the whole SBC. So if you look on there, 5,300. It's pretty expensive all around. You know, this guy's not cheap. But if you shop around, as I did, then I got him for 4,800. But he's definitely worth it because he just tops off the SBC nicely for you. And you're going to get a good chemistry on there. Because the chemistry minimum for this one is 99. Make sure you get 100 chemistry in this one. On this side, we've actually got David and Neres Campos on there, 3,900. This SBC is a bit more expensive than some of the others that you've seen. Luis Gustavo, who we've got on there as well, awesome player in real life, bought for 1,700. In the centre, we've got Rafael Carioca? Can't even pronounce his name. But anyway, so he's on there, 1,100. Over on this side, we've got Rafinha. That one I can pronounce. That one's fine. 1,500 we've got Rafinha for. Again, you can get him cheaper. Wesley, again, there's loads of Wesleys. Wesley's one of the... It's great, you know, if you've got a start-off Premier League team. So if you're looking to get a new Premier League team and you're really low on funds, Wesley is a great buy. He's actually really strong. If we look at his actual stats that he's got, can we go into his details on there? And we go over here, look, his physical is 88, which is great. Dribbling 73, and his pace is 77. For a start-off Prem team, he's absolutely spot on. Is that the perfect starter Prem material? And if we look over here then, so Willian Jose, who's another one that we got. Let's go to the right menu. 1300 we got him for. And sadly, we got him as a main card in one of our packs, as you saw on yesterday's video, which was a little bit disheartening, but still, you know, at least we got a use out of him this time, so that's good. So let's put him in there. Okay, there we go. Congratulations, we got another reward. Okay, which brings us to the first 11 SBC. Now, this one is tricky, and this one, I actually spent about 40 minutes sorting this one out this morning until I could get to a point now where we're at submit. But what I had to do wasn't as straightforward as what it is. Now, these are the players that we've got. I'll go over the players first, but if you just put these players in as is, then it's not going to work. But I'll show you the players you need to get first. So we've got Quintero first off. He's a centre forward, but I've put him in goal. I'll show you for why. But he was bought for 950. Then over on left back, if you look over there, we've got Majika on there as well. 1900 we got him for. Again, you may be able to get him cheaper, may not. Got this one over here, so we've got Murillo for 850. We've got Gomez Andrade on there, we bought for 900. And then over on the other side, you recognise this guy. This is Santiago Arias on there. We bought him for 1300 coins, pretty decent. This guy, Sanchez, we got Carlos Sanchez, 650. He's a 75 rated player. Pabon we've got over here, Dolan Pabon got him for 1,100. Moreno we got for 900. I'll just show you that. I was a bit quick, wasn't it? Giovanni Morano we got on there, bought for 900. He's a centre midfield. You may need to change the positioning on some of these players. So don't just look for a CM of Balanta, for example, who we're looking at next. So we've got Balanta on there, bought for 1,500, but he may come up as like a cam or a CDM where people have moved him around. So make sure you put him to a CM as well. The positions in this particular SBC are important. Then on there, we've got Luis Diaz on there. We got for 950, an absolute bargain. And then Cordoba we got at the top for 1,000. Cheaper than the last SBC, right? Because we didn't have that expensive left back. This one we can actually get rid of now. I'll just send him to club for now. There you go. Now, what's key on these is the chemistry style. So if you look on here, sorry, the chemistry style and the position. So if you look on here, so the centre-back, we've got to make sure you got centre-back, right-back, left midfield, centre midfield. Every other position's got to be exactly right if you're going to have this play in, you know, in the goal. Now, the problem what you've got is you need to get rare players in the net, you see, and there is not a rare keeper that you can get for a decent price from Colombia who's going to make sure we tick all the boxes on the right-hand side. So this is what we had to do. Now, to actually make sure we got the loyalty on this, what you actually do is, if we just come out of this, I'll show you, it takes about 2 minutes. But what you actually do is I put a squad together. Let me just go and find it for you. And I just called it Loyals. Now, it's not going to run now because I've got rid of one of the players. So let me just get rid of him. Let me just go into here. So we've got this squad, which I've called the Loyals. It's just a squad that I'm probably never going to use. So let's just remove you from squad. We'll just put another player in here. It doesn't really matter who we put in. We'll put Jacko in there. There you go. And then what you do, you play games with this squad. So you just open up, put the squad in that you want. So this is the first 11 that I've got. The squad you've just seen, that's the squad that we've got. But what you actually do is you go into, just go to play, go to squad battles. Oh, it's okay. My Kinect is trying to listen to me there. And then all you do, go into one of the squad battles, confirm, using your Loyals team, go to whatever, you know, whatever difficulty you want on there, and open it up. Now, what you do in there, normally you would start the game. I'm not going to do it right now, but you would start the game and wait for the game to kick off. Hit the home button. This works on PlayStation and Xbox. And then you log out of your profile. So you just go to that and just go sign out, and then you're done, right? So you log out of your profile that way, and then it's done. So what you do then is just keep doing that, and you have to do it 10 times. The thing is with that, what it does, it'll take the game off the player, and it'll increase the loyalty on the player. So if you do that 10 times, I've seen videos out there saying it takes like 30 seconds to do, and oh, this only takes 60 seconds. It takes about 2 minutes to go through that process. So you're looking at about 20 minutes, probably a little bit more in total, to get your 10 games. So you've got to be logging out your profile, logging back in. If you're on PlayStation 4, what you can actually do is just come out of the network, so just go offline in the network settings, and then go back online, and the same happens again. You've got to keep logging back into Ultimate Team, but it's the only way to do it unless you're going to play with this squad. I mean, you could, if you like the game that much and you really want to play the squad battles, you could just do the squad battles. But I just put a team together called the Loyals, and then that is it. So what we're going to do then, we're going to do this final SBC. Let's just go back onto it then. And we'll just get all the rewards out now and see what we get. We've got to pack something good, right? We've got to pack something good. So if we just go back to this first 11, then we can put that in. And the loyalty on all these now is all up to what it should be, which is why we've got the chemistry 100. So if we just put start on there, submit squad, yes. Now look, we've got an issue there because we've got lots of this loyals team that we've got. I'm going to delete that loyal squad, or maybe just leave it blank and use it for something else. And there we go. We have got our reward finally. And that is the hybrid leagues completed. So we've got 4 packs that we've got to open and another pack, so 5 in total to open. Congratulations on completing all the challenges from this group. Thanks. So we got a rare mega pack. Now, the luck yesterday that we had was awful. The luck for you guys that watched yesterday was next level terabad. So this time, I just think the law of averages says we're going to get something amazing, right? So I'm going to start from the left. I'm just going to work my way up. So rare players pack to start with. Let's go for the rare players pack. Okay. Not even nervous right now. I could do with like packing like some sort of like Aubameyang or just something like something awesome. Go. No. Yes. Maybe. I know you guys know who this is already. Oh, get in. I'll take it, Elmas. If not for profit only. Team of the week, Elmas. Alright, why not? We will take it. We'll take it. That's good. That's good. That's a good first pack. That's a good sign, I think. Okay, so transfer list, Dembele. Ooh. See, some of these I like for the SBCs. Some of these, not overly bothered. Arsenal, maybe. I'm keeping quite a few of these for SBCs, guys. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, so next up then, we've got 4 more packs left to go. So let's go for this mega pack then. Let's just do the mega pack. Great start already. Great start already. Wasn't a walkout, but it was good. Okay. Okay, come on, FIFA gods. Come on, RNG gods. Give me something Argentinian. Alright, Marconi. Not great. Pace 55. Wow. How slow must you be to get a pace of 55? I mean, 55 to 90. That means some players are 50% faster. Okay, no. Spain, yes. Brazil. Belgium, maybe. I'm looking at the actual nationality of these guys to see if I want to keep them on. No, you can go. I'll keep the player contracts. Guess I'm going to need the squad fitness ones as well. Individual player fitness can go. Player healing I'll keep. Position modifier I'll keep. You can quick sell. Ake's so good. Guys, if you've got a Premier League team and you've not got Ake in your central defence, get him in there. Even players who are better than him, you know, stat-wise, are definitely... He's just so sticky on the ball. When anyone tries to run through, he's just so good. Okay, rare mega pack coming up. Come on. Let's do something good right now. Let's change the world. Yes. That felt good when it opened. I feel that felt good. Feels good. Everton. I've already got him. And how? How is that even a... Why does that go right to the end? 83 Sigurdsson. I don't even use him. I mean, I just think there's better players out there. God damn it. Okay, Argentinian. Yeah, you can stay. You can go. Just putting these up to the transfer list. I'll keep you just in case. Just used him, so we'll keep him. Brazilian as well. Okay, I'll just keep all these. Oh, look at all them squad fitnesses. Nice. Now that they've actually done they've patched it, that's probably a good one. Okay, Leicester. I like to collect some of the, like the Premier League kits, so I'll keep that. And the Roma kits, I'll keep that. And you can be quick sold, and you can be transfer listed. Okay, good. Good times. Oh, it was a terrible pack. Okay, 2 packs, but the best one. These are the best 2, aren't they? So, you know, let's see. Let's see what we get. All right. Okay, guys, look. We've had a semi-decent card already. I'm feeling I've got high hopes for these. Damn it. Santi Cazorla. How much has he changed over the years? Okay, let's have a look. I don't know if I'm going to keep him. I'll keep him for now. Oh, Maguire. Thanks. Lindelof, pretty decent. Richardson, you can go to transfer list. You can. You can and you can. And I'll just quick sell these silvers. You'll get more by putting them on the transfer market. A lot of the time, because of the way that I trade, I just don't have the room. I always make these videos in the morning, so I've got loads of room on my transfer list just in case. But during the day, so by evening time, that transfer list will be full. I've got no room for those silvers. Okay, let's get rid of all those. Good times ahead, good times. Oh, this has got to be epic now. This has just got to be epic. It's got to be something incredible. Alright, let's see. Now this time I've not got as much faith. Why? Damn it! Izzo. Thanks. We'll keep him for SBCs, but... again, not excited. Okay, you can stay... Bertrand. Used to be awesome, Bertrand. Is he still good? What's he gonna... oh, gosh. No, pace 76. You're awful now. Right, Phillips. You looks like an old man nowadays. Okay, you can go on the transfer list. You can. Nope. Nope. Yep. Yep. Nope. Nope. Alright, we'll keep him for transfers. What a terrible opening. What a terrible pack opening that was. Do you know, I just have the worst look. I hear some of you guys, if you guys have done this, you know, and you've used the methods that we've just used here, let me know what you get in the packs. Tell me that you, at least we've done something good out there for the world, and you guys have got something. Let me know if you got an Aubameyang, or if you got a, you know, just someone better than this. Do you know, Mane maybe, or just someone better. I would love to know. But guys, massive thanks for watching. That is how to do the hybrid leagues if you want it for the SBCs. Super, super easy. Massive thanks for watching. If you're not part of the Litanah Army already, hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you as part of the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Good luck, guys.